But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Let me start with the somber stuff. RIP Coach Mike Leach. Um, famous coach, college football world in the college football world in the world period. Started out there in Texas Tech. I knew him mostly from coaching at Washington State, being one of Oregon's rivals. One of the teams that I was always scared about. His offense and his receivers were always crazy. His his linebackers were always super violent. Had all the Usos out there. The Islanders playing offensive line, defensive line, linebacker. Always had the fastest receivers, dopest receivers. You know what I'm saying? Not really like the super top five, 5 stars talent, but his offensive scheme just put the players in the right position to make them look excellent, especially when they played us. Shit. Um, yeah, I guess he was the coach of Mississippi State now, um, leaving Washington State, I think a couple of years ago. But I guess he was at practice maybe Saturday night, Friday night, and then the next day he was airlifted to the hospital. They say it was a heart attack. And then as he was in the hospital, he actually passed away. Very, very sad story. I didn't know too much about his football past, but I know he was a great coach again out there in Washington State when we played him. We would always, watch out for that week, circle it on there because we know it can be one of our, trap games. Mike Leach gonna come out there with the game plan to beat us specifically to knock us out the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's really sad, man. A lot of people are passing. Hug your loved ones. Now tell somebody that you haven't talked to in a minute that you love them because life is precious, man, and you know, people are passing away. Now, I wouldn't say young because he wasn't super young, but I still feel like earlier than they should. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stay healthy out there. Eat your broccoli. I'm a big proponent of that now. Don't forget, it helps with dementia. I need to start a foundation or something. Yeah. I'll get into that later, but RIP Coach Mike. Prayers out to the family. Also, RIP DJ Twitch. This guy is still pretty new to me, but he's still pretty prominent out there in the entertainment industry. Brother named DJ Twitch. Sorry, I don't have his real name, but he was Ellen DeGeneres' DJ for the show. Passed away by suicide, man. Another reason why I'm saying, man, check out for your friends' mental health, your family's mental health, and just reach out to somebody. Just a simple hi, how you doing could mean a lot to somebody, and you never know. It's always the strong ones, that you think your strong friends are always cool and they're giving all the advice, and they may not, need advice from anybody, need to talk to anybody about anything because they're the strong ones. I always still check on them because you never know, man. There's been a lot of suicide this year as well, man. Downtime, especially during the holiday season. It's always the super saddest to lose somebody during the holiday season, man. So prayers out to all the families, DJ Twitch, Mike Leach. Yeah, RIP to everybody that we lost this year in general, not just them, everybody that we lost in this year, man, because a lot of people out there are becoming numb to death. That's why you see a lot of crazy stuff in the world, but there's still healing and remorse out there and some grieving going on. So put your arms around somebody. Be careful out there and just oof, tell somebody you love them today. But let's get out of this.
It's the best of bias. You need the earful. You should try us. From pop culture to the movies to Unitas. It's the best of bias. Your best of bias. Yeah. It's the best of bias.
You are now listening to the best of